Okay, so we are trying something new here. I tried doing Facebook Live and it didn't want to cooperate with me. My camera worked until I went live and then everything went black. So we are trying OBS, something that my friend Latrell Ross suggested, and so we'll see how this goes. But so we are here on day 12 of our soul coaching journey, and I'm going to fix that a little bit so it's not cutting off my head. I already have a headache as it is. But so day 12 of our soul coaching journey, and we're in Water Week. And how's your experience going? I know that emotions have been really high the past week or so. And yeah, yesterday I was really emotional and had to go take a hot shower last night and kind of cleanse some of it off. But so how are you doing? Just remember that even if you're not doing this journey, if you're not doing the program, you're still on it. And the universe has our back and it's transforming us, even if we're not aware of it. So, yes, I'm not too sure about what I'm doing here with OBS. I'm brand new to this, but it seems to be going well. So bear with me, it's the learning curve. Okay, so our letter from Denise today reads, "Hi, what a glorious yet bizarre day. The birds are singing and mating up a storm. Hawks are flying overhead, and their whistles seem to echo through the valley. And cherry blossoms dance in the spring wind. At the same time, every 20 seconds I can hear the thundering roll of an explosion, and fighter pilots are having dogfights over our house. It all seems so unreal. You see, there is a military camp about 45 minutes north of our home. It used to be an almost abandoned location that was primarily used for nature studies and the occasional National Guard exercise, but today it is being used for war games. Our plumbing went out today. I guess this is part of my Water Week. All of this reminds me that everything that occurs this week is propelling us toward emotional clearing and helping us delve into sweet inner peace during these harried times." And I honestly don't remember what year this book was written, but we are definitely in some harried times right now, aren't we? I know that the more inner peace we experience, the more we can affect peace in the world. Once again, I would like to remind you to do what works for you. Enjoy the process and celebrate what you have done. This program is not about perfection and completion. It is about being authentic, learning to listen to your soul's needs, and cherishing and loving yourself. May this day bring you closer to that precious place inside of you where your source waters run crystal clear and deep. All my love, Denise. Day 12, being still, doing nothing. Doing nothing. Your soul talks to you every day, but you are too busy. But if you are too busy, you cannot hear what it is trying to say. Whether you are conscious of it or not, your soul is communicating with you. Signs, coincidences, synchronicities, and premonitions are the soul's kindly way of nudging you in the right direction. Use this day to begin to hear the heartfelt messages from your soul. And our affirmation for the day: in the center of my being, there is always stillness and peace. and I have another beautiful graphic for this, and I will post that in the group as I always do. Today, remember the stillness in the center of the cyclone. No matter what is occurring around you, there is always an inner sanctuary of profound tranquility available to you. Today, hold a glass of water in both your hands until the water becomes very still. Then slowly drink the water, imagining that it is cleansing you and filling your body with stillness and peace. Can you feel that? I do. Stillness and peace. The overview of the lessons and exercises today, or the overview of the exercises today. Committed to change, level 1. Go slow. We often go so fast in life that we are out of touch with what we are really experiencing. When we slow life down, it is much easier to be in touch with what is authentic and real. Today, choose one activity such as eating, walking, or breathing, and slow it way down. Spend 15 minutes going slow. If you choose eating, then chew very slowly and cherish every nuance of flavor and texture of the food. Be aware of the way your teeth and tongue work together to chew, the way the food flows from your mouth into your stomach, and how your body immediately begins to utilize the nutrients in the food. The go for it level, level 2, watch for signs. Spend this day listening to the universe around you. Listen to the clouds, the sky, and the birds. Listen with your heart as well as your eyes. Be open to hear the secret messages around you. Write down what you received today in your process journal. When you encounter someone, instead of speaking to them immediately, take time to first listen to what they have to say. Be aware of the messages beneath their words. Look into that person's eyes. Go beneath the personality to the level of the soul. What is their soul trying to tell your soul? That person is in your life today for a reason. What might that reason be? Playing full out, level 3, doing nothing. It takes a certain amount of courage to truly do nothing. We get drawn into the hectic activity of life, but we also get drawn into the inner tangle of our constant thoughts, judgments, and evaluations. It can be an act of courage to simply sit still. Rest, be, do nothing. It can be one of the most difficult, courageous, and rewarding things a human being can do. Take at least an hour today to just be. So that's today's lesson for our soul coaching journey. Just take some time to be today. No matter how long you do it, just be. And breathe in the peace and breathe out everything that isn't peace. The tension, the frustration. Just breathe it out and breathe back in more peace. I know it's really hard to do right now. There's so much going on in the world, so much going on in the world, so much, if you're in the States, there's so much going on in our country right now. I actually did, today's daily message was be the peace and acceptance that you seek. And I can post that here in the group. Currently, it is for patrons through Patreon, and it's, my patrons get advanced access to my posts, and so currently it is locked, and it should open up to the public on June 5th, but I will go ahead and post it here in the group for you to read. So I hope this finds you well, and if not, just know that you have my love, and I'm sending healing and peace. And until tomorrow, dear friend, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.